Alright, there we go, we're on film. You are on film! Ha ha ha. That is the demonstration.
We're here today at the American Embassy. We are protesting for a better world. Wall Street may be blocked, but we are still in St. Paul's Cathedral and Wembley Park.
Here, here!
Where's Wembley Park?
Not Wembley Park, good sir. You must be mistaken. We mean Finsbury Park.
What happened to the land of the free? We are the 99%! We are the 99%! We are the 99%!
Yeah,
bitches. The 99%! Oh, 99%!
Yeah, I'm 0%. I just have depression issues. No, sorry. Hey, there we go now. Observer, we have a legal observer. I owned a person.
No, keep talking to them because you heard it already.
Very good lawyer. Yeah. Obviously, you know, it's not like anything. Yeah, it's got the documents. I was on the way to work on the train going to cook for rich people.
In the cage, come on. Come to us. More fun in the cage, come on. People, stop being disobedient. In the cage, please. People, over here. In the cage. Get in the cage. Stop being disobedient.
Have you heard of mystery?
Come here. What are you doing?
£2,000 carpets. Money. Ready.
Are we allowed in that path then?
Keep on the rolls, I said.
Are we allowed in that path then? Because
sure
why
you're
are there
allowed to
some
be on the
people here
path.
and some people there? Because there are police officers obstructing the path. Ooh. Another side. Hey.
I never like to hop on one leg and say I'm a wanderer. Mainly punk rockers like me will hop on one leg and say the wonders don't care.
Well, you've got an officer coming. Possibly an officer. Maybe a sergeant. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not sure. Someone or another. Yeah, let's go round. Well, let's see if we can go round. Oh, well, we're about to find out. Oh, sorry. We are around, it seems.
What did I just say? I want you to think this is an assembly of people. Right? I can put conditions on you in relation to that. So you can go back in the pen. You can go back in the pen. If you go back in the pen, I will talk to you. If not, I'm likely to arrest you. No, I will talk over the oversight. But I can impose conditions on you. What are the conditions?
Can I just ask who's authorised that?
You've got my name. You've got my name.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You've got my name. Now, are you going to comply?
Could I just ask?
Are you going to comply? Yes or no?
I'm happy to comply with the law.
Can you? Right. Are you going to comply with what I've just asked you to do?
Can I ask clarification on it first?
What clarification do you want on what I've said?
That I'm not here as part of the public assembly and therefore...
Well, you are part of the public assembly because you're making notes and you're with a collection of people.
I'm making notes on this report. Hey, I will. I'm not part of the public assembly.
Have you got a press card? Have you got a press card? Then you're not. Then you're either here as a reporter or a demonstrator. Well, not necessarily. As a member of the public, I can impose conditions on you because you are part of this assembly.
But are you not also part of this assembly? Sorry, I was talking to you.
I'm not talking to you, so I'm talking to this gentleman.
Thanks for your help. So, I'm a part of the assembly and therefore
You're going to go back in the pen? You're not going to? Will you go back in the pen?
if I'm obliged to under law, I'm quite happy obliged to Thank you very much. Are you going to come over when I go in so we can perhaps talk about it a bit more?
I don't need to talk to you.
Oh, you just said if he went back in the pen you would talk to him, so...
But there is a requirement in the current legislation for you to do as I say.
Yeah, indeed. But we
within
did
the
make
law.
an agreement. If you want to break the agreement,
There's no agreement. There's no agreement. I don't make or unmake agreements.
I think it's probably on tape.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What difference does it make to me? What I am saying to you is there is a legal requirement for you to do as I say in this situation at a public assembly.
Have you...
If you don't, I have power of arrest.
Have you...
I've got no legal obligation to talk to you or answer your questions. I can choose to, but that is my choice.
Indeed, I would urge you, as an inspector who's undertaking the law and someone who's asking you to...
You're not going to comply with what I'm saying, are you?
Have you inquired as to whether or
You're not
not
going
it's
to comply
sovereign?
with what
I've just said that could I have it on tape that I've said I'm going to comply with what the officer says?
All right, could I ask you when are you going to comply?
As soon as practicable.
Well, this is as soon as practicable now.
Okay,
As soon as practicable isn't an answer, is it? You're being pedantic and you're being awkward.
I'm not being pedantic or awkward. I'm quite happy to
raise a
comply
point
with what the officer has said as soon as practicable. It would just be nice if the officer held up his end of the bargain and said that he would come and talk to me about the legislation.
I do not enter into bargains.
Are you not under contract?
You already have. You did enter into the bargain.
as I
If you want to break it, it's fine. It's not part of law.
Do as I ask.
So you're
That
asking him
includes
if
you
you're
as
not
well,
actually
sir.
requesting
That
him.
includes you as well, sir.
Are you requesting or ordering?
Grow up, will you?
You have.
I
have
can-
that on
I can
tape.
make a
That is an
requirement.
incredibly rude way to talk to a civilian.
I can require you to enter there.
Yes.
If you don't, you could be
Are
arrested.
you requesting me to enter there?
I'm directing you.
Directing me. Can you clarify as to whether
I'm directing you.
that is assault?
I'm directing you. I didn't touch you. I touched your phone.
You did touch me in
I
touching
didn't.
my
No,
phone,
no, I didn't touch you. I touched your phone.
and that's irrelevant
I
as
didn't
to whether or
touch
not
you, I touched
that could
your
be
phone.
considered
I
damage
didn't touch you. I touched
on
your
private
phone.
property.
Are you going to comply with what I say, or do I arrest you?
I'm going to comply with the law.
And the law
I'm
says that you-
inquiring about the law. I asked you politely if it was a request or whether or not it's an order.
And I answered you. I said it's a direction.
It's a direction, doesn't
Yes.
clarify whether or not it's an
No,
order
no, it's a
or whether or not it's
direction.
a
I can
request.
direct you too, and if you don't comply, I can arrest you.
I'm not
What
complying.
bit of that do you struggle with?
I struggle with the fact that
So
you
you're not
have
complying.
still.
You're not
I am
complying.
complying.
Well, you're not complying because you're not doing
I am
it.
politely inquiring as to whether or not it is his legal or lawful obligation to whether or not I have to enter a pen when you have
Section
not
14.
actually ordered me to enter the pen.
It's not a question of order. It's
Well,
not a question
for-
of order. I can direct you.
Yes, but is
Now,
that a
if you-
request or an order?
Well, it's neither. It's a direction.
So I haven't been ordered
like
to
if
enter
you-
the pen.
Are you refusing to enter the pen?
No, I'm not
Then enter the
refusing
pen.
to comply with the law.
Are you going to enter the pen?
I'm going to comply with the law.
Then enter the pen.
Is that complying with the law?
I'm not talking to you, sir.
Have you inquired at any point during this as to whether or not I'm a sovereign?
A what?
A sovereign. A sovereign understands that there is a distinction between the term lawful and the term legal. Lawful is under common law. Common law is the law of the land. Legal is under statutory legislation. Legislation is based on the consent of the people governed. I have not specified whether or not I consented to be governed. Therefore, I am not necessarily under legislation at any given point.
Everyone's under legislation, whether they like it or not.
That is not entirely true.
Well, that's the way I see it. All right, and that is the way I am going to deal with the situation.
Okay.
If we want to argue this in a high court later on, it doesn't make any difference to me.
Yes, but whether or not it makes a difference to you is irrelevant as to whether or not it's lawful or legal. Can I ask?
Put these people in the pen, please.
Do you want to move forward?
Can we move forward? Can we not get you in the pen, please?
Video evidence or police officers acting fraudulently and breaking the law.
Before I get told off, I want to look at
And just outside the pen. I'd like to...
Are they asking us to go in?
They don't like it when they're confronted with the law, do they? Yeah.
I'm the ink that will get into the pen.
Are you?
Yes, I'm
And
a
what
biro. I'm a biro. I'm a Bic. Very cheap pen. I'm not one of those flash pens.
No, don't be
My
a flash pen.
Mercedes-Benz may have a very expensive pen on the dashboard, but my wife may lick it off with her tongue.
Okay.
She lick it off with her tongue.
You're being
She's a
filmed, you know.
Little number. She come all the way from She come from the Tiberius country, Tiberius planet. And I don't smoke. I'm just using it for effect.
I didn't inquire as to.
Smoke canisters.
Does anyone here have a phone? Because I could always bring up a complaint against the officer, couldn't I? Ah, that's an interesting thing. Because he broke the law and he acted in a fraudulent manner.
Yes, he gave you a nice hand signal.
Well, did you hear him? Did you hear him when I talked to him? Yeah, grow up. Yes. That is the understanding of these law officers. I don't know if you see that.
Law-abiding citizens of the constantly world.
Well, it's all going on YouTube. So. Yes, now you turn away. Now you turn away. What happened to this wife of yours?
I have not spoken to my lawyer about this yet. I'm getting 12 Mercedes-Benz at the showroom in half an hour.
So, a sovereign then?
Yes.
20. No. Are you not a sovereign? If you're complying with the...
I get this like a click of the finger.
Click the finger, yeah.
I say, Daddy, you get me a few of those cars.
Of course you do. He says with his scarf on and everything.
Yes.
Yes.
My father works at the Park Royal.
Oh, yes.
No, that's in Acton. Got it all wrong. Pall Mall. Ruined it again.
Okay. Did you get that person's details?
The inspector who was talking to us.
Yeah.
He is Inspector Twigger.
Can you just say that for the camera?
He's Inspector Twigger.
Twigger, yeah. And his officer number?
He hasn't got a number as an inspector.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but officers don't have. Well, not all officers. Oh right, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, but if I fail to comply, as he put it, I might be arrested. So I suspect inquiring as to legal specifications could result in that. Twigger, that's a great name. Twigger.
Okay, so the latest is there's that, there's legal evidence. I don't see the legal evidence.
Yep.
Can I get your number and everything?
I don't have a number. This is iPod Touch, I don't have a phone. Yeah, sorry.
Is there any way I can get tickets for that video for...
Oh yeah. I can give you the YouTube account I'll be uploading it to.
Okay, cool, awesome, that would be great.
I mean, there's a rumour here.
Right. C, capital C.
Uh-huh.
O. S. U. M. E. Capital T. Small o. Capital